And then I also have one.
Your 62 out the money, is it?
This is now is what 61.96.
Your
So
put
it's
what?
at the money.
62
It's
is
more or
out.
less at the money.
Ah,
Right? Or I can buy, because you're buying put, right?
yes.
If you want to be in the money, you have to buy higher, right? So either buy 62 is cheap, and if you really want to be in the money, you have to buy 62 and a half. That will cost you about 2 And you have another one that's June, right?
June is below.
In June, yours is 66, right? I don't find it here. Okay, so right? So now you got 2 here. So your call is now valued at 465, but you pay 6 something, right? So now I buy a hedging position. Okay. So we're talking about I'm going to sell my put on Friday. So on Friday, 18, which is the day that the option is going to expire. So now if you look at here, your call, if it go up 10% on Friday, what happened to your call is that 10% from 62 will be about 68.
68.
Right? 68. But your core value is going to be only about 130 or something. So this is, you're going to make some money. If it move 10%,
On the call.
no, overall,
Oh, okay.
your call and your put. But if it drop 10%, you're losing money. You're not making money.
But if we buy one side, the put option,
Correct, I buy one side. Your original call is 65, right? 66, right? Expire in June, right? The value now left about 40 something, like $4 something, right? Then you buy a put
yeah.
that is about $1.91. This is already slightly at the money or out of the money. So if it goes up 10%, you are okay. Overall, you're making money. But not the same if you go down 10%.
But for a week to go up 10% is unlikely, right?
No, you Wednesday you buy, Thursday, Friday you got 2 days.
Yeah.
10%, son, you have to move about $6.
Is it worth? Let's say you plus 10%, you make 425. If you lose 10%, you lose 1085. Like you lose.
So what I'm saying is this:
So now the best solution is out.
out first.
Yeah, out first.
Let's see what happens. Because by now, if at the point when you buy at 66, you buy a weekly option that has, let's say you're lucky, last week Monday you buy.
At that time,
The
they
same
say,
time you
wait,
buy,
wait.
you wait
Don't buy a stop loss. Others you wait. They say wait.
You see, when you
Right,
buy
others they
anything
wait.
like this, you have 2 choices. One choice is that when you buy, you protect it straight away. But then the problem is that you buy, you protect it straight away.
More
if
expensive, I
if
think
it doesn't
that's-
move, or you get a lot of time after you bought it didn't move, or it just moved slightly up, then your cost is a lot higher. But if you're lucky, like last week you buy and then you protect, and then suddenly last week it dropped so much money, so much down, right? Then you are protected, and then you will probably break even or even better. Now it's kind of like late in the game for you to do anything. So probably just, I don't know, what you can do is that you place another trade. Now the difference is if I were to buy now, I buy the same 66 call.
Cheaper.
I will, but I wouldn't do it because it's too far out. If I were to buy now June again, I would have to likely to buy 63. Still about the same amount of money you paid last time. So this is one of those things that sometimes very difficult to foresee the market is going to drop so drastically. Yesterday, from last week, 1 whole week, Spider dropped how much? Nearly. This is yesterday, Friday. See this whole week from 209 drop to 202. It's $7 drop. So it's almost like a 3% drop. Yeah, 3%, 3.5% like this is something that nobody foresee. So sometimes it's like that. Now, what happened if you are doing a weekly option last week? Any do weekly option last week? Good, bad?
Supposed to be good for
Manual close.
Didn't come out, right?
Yeah lah, cannot
Profit
go
or
through.
loss?
Loss.
Loss, right? So it's strange, you
Cannot
see spider
close.
really move so much, right? I would expect the market to move a lot, right? But then you're doing FXC, may not behave the same way. You know what I'm saying? No?
I didn't buy a FXC.
You see, FXC, this is the kind of theoretically from here to here you should be making money.
Gaps.
106 to 108, $2 move you should make money. What did you do with it last week? TBT.
FXC and TBT.
Both didn't make money.
I see FXC could have done for free money.
But based on here you should.
But
It's
cannot close, that's right. I never close.
Anyone else do
Cannot
FXC?
close.
What do you do? Didn't do. Okay. What do you do? Last
I
week.
buy GOGL.
Make or lose?
Supposed to be making money, but I each back side. I sell separately.
Oh.
I sell the call first.
Okay. Then you didn't sell the put.
Yeah.
Walao.
Then you own the stock.
But if you sell both, you should be okay, right?
Yes, it went down, see?
So
Went up to $20 over.
the moral of the story, the next time you sell gold. You see, in trading especially, we're talking about straddle. It's always something like that, right? This guy make here will lose. It will be hitting a point that when this guy's move high enough or low enough, overall you make money. Right? The moment you see you make money, you better get out. Because if you don't get out, the moment you swing back this way, you're dead.
Yeah.
If you happen to be
That
lucky,
was the
you
case.
close your put first, then you're happy.
Yeah.
But then you never know, right? So that's why my philosophy is this. If you got two leg call, if the overall call is making money, I will close the call. I
Call
rather
one.
take something is definite in my pocket first. Rather than close the put and then banging on the call may go higher. The moment you close your put, the moment the guy just swing back down your dead. There's nothing you can do. And especially overall you're supposed to make money, right? That one will really
Yes, last week you went out.
you
I
will
said
get
13, I thought you would go up big.
Cannot. If you were to close your, so what do you call? You close your call first or you close your put first?
I closed my call first.
Oh, but because Google the value is very high.
Yeah, it went down. It went down.
How can it be? You close your call first, you went down.
No,
your
no,
put?
I closed my put first. It went down.
If you close your call first, you should be fine.
Yeah.
So I don't quite
I
like
closed
the
too
idea.
early.
Yeah, I don't quite like the idea that you're making money overall, and I close the losing side. If I close the losing side, then I put a stop loss. Like what happened to Google? When it drop back down, oh no, sorry, it's the other way, right? You call it, they swing back up.
Yeah, you swing back up.
You end up with losing money. Right? But if you were to sold your put first, you should be okay, right?
No, it
You
should
should
swing
still-
back up. It go down further. My put, I sell my put at 13 something.
Yeah, you didn't close your
Break
call.
even is $16.
Okay.
No, $14,
Ah.
14 plus. Then it went down. Then 13 plus. I thought that maybe I want to take back the money first.
Too late, yeah.
Yeah, and then I sell it. It went further. It never go up.
But if you were to close your call first, would it be better?
Yes, but you don't do. I mean,
You won't know what.
You won't.
Okay, so next time you
Yes, I follow your strategy. Close the winning.
close the winning one.
Yeah lah,
No.
but it went further.
But is your
The-
winning one overall making money for you?
No.
There's different story.
Yeah lah, almost almost.
No.
Haven't.
When I say close your winning one, means
Yeah,
the
haven't.
winning one, the leg itself is higher than your.
Yeah,
your
not patient enough.
No, cannot. Then,
Yeah, not patient.
then you have to close both already.
If I wait for another day, I earn money.
This Friday, right? You
No.
never-
It was Wednesday.
But I tell you, Google trade very scary because the state
But I
is
like
very
it.
high.
It went up and down.
Yeah. Because the state is very high, so it's very. How much you pay?
Hmm?
How much you pay? The total premium?
14 plus.
State is very high. Unless you're a seasoned trader. Like remember the Grace?
Hmm.
She trade local stock. Local stock at the time it was like 1,000. One lot is 1,000. Right? So even the share is $1. It's already 1,000. She trade things like bank share, UOB, what, $8-9 kind of thing. So it's 8-9,000 a short. So $14 to her is no big deal. It's only 1,000 something convert to Sing dollars, maybe about 2,000-3,000. So their mindset, okay, no worry about it. So they will not panic. But for somebody who you trade before or this
No,
okay.
I start.
Like for all of us started new one, you put in your account and maybe say you want to start off maybe 5,000, let's say even 10,000. But that trade alone is 14,000 for you. So it's more than 10% of your so-called cash. It's different, right? The mindset is very different. If somebody has got $1 million in their account, right, $1,000 trade to him is no big deal because it's only considered 1%. So it's okay. So it's the kind of mindset. So next time something like this close on I think. So I think your SSO tonight looks like it may go up a bit.
Should I wait until the
Market is
FOMC?
bullish today before open. So I think
Can hold or not? While doing the hedge, can we hold the SSO?
You hedge.
No, not yet.
if you really want to
It's
hedge,
too late to hedge.
if you really want to hedge,
No, we.
okay, if you really want to hedge, what I would suggest is
We all.
you see what happened tonight first.
Huh?
You see what happened tonight.
Tonight.
If let's say tonight you go up, and I tell you, this kind of market, if tonight it goes
If
up,
go out to 66, I hedge.
it may not go to all the way to 66, but you may see now pre-market is already 62.7. Assuming it goes to 64, very likely to happen. And then you don't really need to do a hedge until tomorrow. Okay, see what happened tonight first. If tonight, before you go to bed, it swing all the way near 66, then you want to hedge, you hedge.
I think going to come out with it.
Get up, or you wait for it to move a bit.
Then get up with you.
Then tomorrow you
Cut
see
the
what,
loss.
after tomorrow then you decide what you want to do. I think make more sense.
Yeah.
Because something like this, when the market starts to rally tonight, right? But be careful, keep yourself about 5 minutes, it's still moving, right? Just keep yourself about 5 minutes, you got to be careful with it. Because you can rally very fast early in the market, then the next thing you know. So you don't want that to affect the trade. Like for example, yesterday, this is Friday 16 meeting, right? So let's see what happened yesterday. You see what happened yesterday? You open low, then you start to rally back. Right? See that? You open here, then you actually close higher than actually previous close. So there's a good chance today it might see, this is 61.96. Right now the pre-market is showing 62.7. So it's almost here. If it stays away, it's almost here. So it's likely it can move some more. Then if it moves some more, you entered very recently only, right?
3 weeks ago.
Okay, so if it moves some more, you may not get back your full amount, but I think your loss likely to be slightly lesser. Get off first. Then wait for tomorrow's FOMC, see what happens, then you decide. But just cautious, like in case
So we want to
tomorrow,
close before the FOMC.
FOMC is 2:30. There's a good chance tomorrow morning when the market will, or even tonight, if you think it's okay, you lose a bit, you want to get out first. Because tomorrow morning, market may not move at all, or market may suddenly peace, go very long. Let's say assuming if you enter again after FOMC, maybe watch out for the January FOMC. Because if they don't raise it now, there's a high chance they will raise it in January. Because Christmas is coming. If you then go and increase the rate, then people got a lousy Christmas, then I don't think it's
I
a very
thought
good
the
thing.
market already anticipate the
Correct, but you never know. You see.
Mm.
So if this is kind of thing, right, the market anticipate that it may that it's already anticipating. That means it's already factored in the potential raise in rate, right? So the market will sit down. Tomorrow, if they say no increase in rate,
They will go out.
the market will is what we call bid expectation. It should go up, but the problem is I don't know how high it will go. It may go
So
all the
that
way.
means I still can hold because the risk of going down will not that much anymore since already
Oh, okay,
anticipated.
we can't predict, but what I'm saying is that there are two scenarios. One scenario, no change in rate tomorrow. So if the market is already anticipating the change, but it didn't change, likely it will recover. But the recover can be short-lived. Maybe 2 o'clock, 2:30, move all the way to 3 o'clock and move. Then after 3 p.m. It can be different thing. Because we've seen a lot. Move up half an hour, drop it down. Or they move up half an hour, stay there, the next morning rally again. So it's very difficult to predict. So what I'm saying is that if tonight you recover some of your loss, and you think that you may want to hold until tomorrow, right? You see what happens tomorrow morning. If tomorrow morning market open a bit weak, then you may want to consider this kind of options. But if tomorrow market opens still quite positive, right? You're probably going to recover some of your loss. Then you consider, if you really want to play safe, close it before the FOMC. Then wait for the FOMC. See, if FOMC, let's say you pay 6 something, now it's about 4 something. You lose about $1 plus, say $2. If say tonight or tomorrow you can recover $1, so your loss is only $1, right? Take the loss. If tomorrow really happen that they say rate change, market plunge, at least you're out. But if tomorrow they say no change, if the market don't react tomorrow, by Thursday you want to enter again, you can. Right? If you stay at the lower side, but it's likely to move back up, cheaper for you to enter again.
So just like you mentioned, close before the FOMC, means that it's on the Thursday when
Tomorrow. Because
tomorrow it
FOMC
started, right? But the report haven't come out.
Tomorrow the result will come out at 2 a.m. our time Thursday.
Yeah.
So
Thursday.
tomorrow is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So you have to close it before you do the pay. Unless you want to stay up until 2 a.m. No good idea. So you may want to just close it.
Okay.